Well, when I talk to parents about well-being and the importance of looking after themselves, they often say that that's selfish to, you got to look after others first, we've got to look after our children, that's the job of parents. But it's important that we look after ourselves and make sure that we can then look after other people. So if we don't look after ourselves, we won't have the energy to do that. Let me demonstrate it by using this jug. The jug represents me, and the liquid inside is the energy I've got to do all the things I have to do on a typical day. So one of the first things we do on a typical day is get up and maybe we change the baby's nappy. So we use some energy on that. If we've got other children in the family, we've got to help them as well to get dressed, and so we use a bit of our energy on that. Then breakfast time, of course, that takes more of our energy up, and we have dishes to do and other general chores as well that take some of our energy. Then we may need to get the children to nursery or to school, so we have to get them out of the house and off to school. That takes up a little bit more of our energy. As the day goes on, then maybe lunchtime they're going to need a little meal, and need to do that. And in addition to the children, of course, there's a housework that's got to be done, different jobs, maybe chores around the house. Then in the afternoon, after we've picked them up from school or nursery, we may have to take them to the park and have a little play with them. Then after that, of course, there's always the evening meal to get, so we have to get all that sorted out. And then maybe take them up for a bath before bed. After our bath, we may want a little story before going to bed, so we have to sit down and read a story to them. And then just before bed, of course, we want to help them brush their teeth. Now it's time to get into bed itself, and they don't always go to bed straight away, so that takes a little bit of energy. But now I've nothing left, I've run out, so all my energy has been spent doing all the different things I have to do during the day. If I've got nothing else to give, this is when you might become a little more impatient and not able to cope with all the demands on you. So it's important that you re-energize yourself and you get some energy back, and how we do that is by doing things that we like to do just for us. And some of that might be to, so I'm going to sort of refill my energy, get more energy by doing some nice things for myself. So it might be a nice soak in a bath. Or it might be that a computer game that some people like to read, and so a quiet book just to yourself, whether others might just like to chat with their friends on the phone. So that rebuilds, gives them a little bit more energy. We also then have lots of different hobbies that we might want to do, such as jogging, going out for an evening, maybe even date night with your partner. These are all ways in which we get back and look after us and make sure we get time for us, and then replenish our energy. So it's important to do that so as we can then be ready to continue to look after our children and do the things that we need to do. So thank you for listening. I hope this has given you some ideas on how to look after yourself and the importance of doing that.